Greetings, I'm John Setzler and welcome back to Atlanta Grill Company. Today I'm going to fire up the Preheat Joe Pellet Joe and I'm going to make a batch of Brunswick Stew. This is a really great comfort food, wintertime warmer, and a beautiful way to get rid of some leftover pulled pork, chicken, brisket, or whatever you might have in your freezer. So let's get blazing. We're going to get this party started by firing up the Pellet Joe, and I'm going to fire it up to run at about 275. Now I'm going to start putting this stew together. I've got my Preheat Joe Dutch oven here, and I've taken 2 pounds of pulled pork barbecue that I had in my freezer out and thawed it mostly, and just chopped it up into some pieces because this is going to all come apart while we're making this. You can make this with whatever kind of meat you like. I typically like to make this with half chicken, half pulled pork, but I don't have any chicken, so use chicken, pulled pork, turkey. You can use brisket, chuck, just whatever you've got, but get about 2 pounds of it. And then I'm going to dump in a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, and then I've got a 14-ounce can of chicken broth to go in there behind that. I've got 3 medium-sized red potatoes that I've diced. I've got 1 medium yellow onion that I've chopped. I've got a 12-ounce bag of frozen kernel corn. I've got another 12-ounce bag of baby lima beans. And then you just add a bottle of your favorite barbecue sauce. This is about a 16 to 18-ounce bottle. I've got about 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and then you're going to add about a tablespoon of one of your favorite barbecue rubs. And today I'm using the Atlanta Grill Company Georgia Butts and Ribs. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt to get this started, because we are going to kind of taste this as we go to see if we need to add more salt. And then I'm just going to get all this mixed up. And once I have that all mixed up, we're ready to go to the grill. My grill's up to temp, and we're going to put this guy on here and get started. And I'm going to take the lid off. We're going to let this guy go for about an hour or so and let it collect some smoke while it's getting to the warm-up stage here. And we'll come back and have a look at this at about an hour, and then we're probably going to put the lid on. While that's cooking, I'd just like to take a moment here to ask you for your support. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and then click the bell icon to get an alert each time we post a new video. If you're watching on Facebook, how about giving us a thumbs up or share the video if you think it's worth seeing? Your support will help us keep these channels going. We've been going right at about an hour here, so we're going to pop this guy open. Yeah, that's looking good. It's starting to simmer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this guy a stir, and we're going to put the lid on this and let this go for about another, I don't know, 90 minutes or so. Here we are about 90 minutes later. Time's not really critical on this because all you're really doing is heating that through, and this looks amazing. Oh yeah, man, that looks fantastic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to let it cool for just a couple of minutes, and then we're going to taste that. I can't wait to get into that. Okay, this is ready to test, and man, it smells amazing. Let's get a spoonful of this. Guys, that's beautiful. The sauce that you choose to go in this makes a big difference in the outcome. I like to use a sweeter sauce in this, and today I used a a sweet sauce that's sort of a Kansas City style or a Western North Carolina style sauce, and it really makes a beautiful flavor. When you make this, put whatever you like in it. There are no rules. I know there are traditional ingredient sets for this. One of the things I like to put in this is okra, and I just didn't have any. I typically put that in there along with the baby lima beans and the corn. Okra's a beautiful thing to go in this. But guys, give this a try. Let me know what you think. Until next time, this is John Setzler with Atlanta Grill Company.